according to medical science, there's certain elements in the air. I mean, the air is there. We can't see the air, right? But we can't live without the air. If you have no air, you'll die within 7 seconds. But we know it's there. And according to Western science, there's certain elements in the air, like magnesium, selenium, phosphorus.
And where can we find a text on this, or an internet? I mean, the source of this information. Where can we find that this information is true?
Well, I'm like a scientist. I take a little bit of this and I take a little bit of that and I mix it together and I create my own formula. This information I'm talking to you about is something that I researched personally, and I would have to dig up
your books. I know you've got lots of books. Okay, so go ahead. Let's if you have that information later on, you can give me that, and then I can put it in the internet for everyone who's watching to sort of look at that. Anyway, go ahead. It's very interesting. That's why I asked.
Oh, well. Now, like I was saying, if I'm in China and I ask someone what's qi, they would say it's air. You know.
And you said there's magnesium, selenium.
Yeah, and phosphorus. That's in the air.
So all the elements, or not all?
That's a good question.
Vitamins and minerals?
Yeah, a lot of the minerals minerals that are present in the air.
Because it opens up questions on whether existing or surviving without food is possible. Because I know Bigo. Is it something that you know? Like, there are Qigong masters who existed before without food and existing and surviving just on the air and sunlight.
Exactly.
Okay, and in your research, is it true?
Yes.
Did it happen?
Yes. I haven't personally met anyone like that, but in my research, I have dug up some information of people who has been living off air up in the mountains of the Himalayan mountains. And they've just been living off air for like 30 days. Just breathe, no water, no food, no anything.
They lose weight, but have you met these people? No.
I never met them. Like I said, I'm like a scientist. I'm always doing research, and when I was doing the research, I came across this article that talked about this person up in the Himalayan mountains who's just been living off air. You know, so I believe it because, like I was saying, you know, there's certain minerals that's in the air, and I guess this person was trying to prove that, you know. But as far as I know, qi, from my own personal experience, and I've had many, qi is oxygen-enriched blood. It's oxygen-enriched blood. When I breathe in air, and I use my mind to imagine the air going to a certain place in my body. Say I imagine the air going 2 or 3 inches below my navel in the place called Dantian. When I imagine that air going there, it actually goes there. There's a saying in Qigong, imagination becomes reality. If you can imagine something in your mind, really believes it's happening, it's going to happen. So when I imagine the air going in my body, I can actually feel it. And this manifestation, it manifests itself as heat. And when I feel the heat, I use my mind to send the heat up my spine to my brain and back down in a circle. And in Chinese